Well, here it is, house number 2. So this is from Coral Homes. It is the Baltimore. What do you reckon? First impressions?
Beautiful street appeal. Loving the colour scheme.
Double story, 4 bedrooms with an option for 5, which might be useful for you. Modern classic Hamptons. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go inside. What do you reckon?
It's very chic.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
I love the bold colours. It's got so much light. I love the doors.
Yeah, of course they all open as well. There's something really beautiful about this new house design. So obviously they've gone for a Hamptons theme with options for these gorgeous timber floors and things, but the layout of the house itself, you've actually got quite a large living and kitchen space here. And I know that you like to have this kitchen as the hub of your family and everything.
Correct.
And that's exactly what Coral Homes do really well.
I love the kitchen. I feel like it's got good workflow. I can see myself in the kitchen and moving easily from the stove to the sink and talking to people. And
So this is cool, isn't it, up here?
So all the bedrooms flow into this space.
They do, yeah. So they all feed into this second living space, which I think is super useful if you've got a big family. I mean, mum and dad can have up here as well if the kids are down there.
Yeah.
Like, you've just got a bit of a multifunctional use. Got friends and family staying from overseas or interstate. They can all have up here as their own little breakout space.
I love the little study area, just that they've got a dedicated place to go that's not on the kitchen bench where I'm move your books and get out of my way.
Yeah. I don't know about seeing you here. I think I can see myself in here.
Get out of my room. Get out of my room. Oh, wow. It's so sophisticated and just has an elegant, feel like I'm almost in Paris or somewhere like that.
It's so cool, isn't it?
I can see myself just chilling on the
So
window
they've
seat.
created mum and dad a haven upstairs.
That's what we really want, because our kids own us for a number more years, so they're going to be,
Yeah.
you know, partying in the house, but we're hiding in here, and this looks like a pretty nice space to do it in.
They've put the shower in like its own cubicle, so you can walk all the way behind it, and your walk-in wardrobe's behind there. How clever!
It's very clever. I love the whole design. The storage in here is
Off the charts.
it's so good, because so often you can only fit, you know, this, but you can fit all like
Everything will go in
Exhibit
there.
A, all the towels. I don't have to go anywhere. Holy moly, this is gigantic, isn't it?
It is a big room, isn't it? So this is one of your spare rooms in here.
For a child, I mean,
Yeah, child, family member, whatever it is.
stick them all in here.
Well, if you know your scenario, your eldest child you said was 12.
Yeah, so she starts high school next year, so this would be a perfect little haven. She's at that stage where she wants a bit more privacy, so she can come in here, whack the headphones on,
And
crack the
study.
whip and do some study.
So up the front of the house, so what they've done here in this particular display home version of the Baltimore is they've created a media room here, and then like a good room, or the formal room up the front, like a home office.
The good room.
Yeah, the Christmas tree room. So, you know, you could potentially swap that around, have the media room at the end, and I would be saying to you, actually make this a 5th bedroom, because behind this wall is a powder room and a toilet.
I think it is quite nicely proportioned. We know that I'm not always a fan of having the sink and the bench, but I feel like it works a lot better in this kitchen, and the flow is really good in terms of food prep, and you've got the butler's pantry where your mess is going to go.
But I like that you can kind of see here and everything that you need to see, including the pool, which would be something you'd have to do yourself, but they'll work with you at the time of the build to do it. I think it's all just situated perfectly.
The design, you know, I can sit here and watch my kids outside while I'm in the kitchen.
Plenty
and
of room for
this,
them to sit at the bench, you know.
yeah, this down here I love.
Check this out, open these up. How's this? You step outside
It's my
from your
dream.
kitchen, yeah, in your lounge room to this.
Yeah, I love that style of door. I just love it because it brings everything in.
Yeah.
When you're having a party, it's just the flow.
I can see you in there, you know, with a hubby bringing you a cocktail, and
That's what kids are for, right?
I don't
Play
think you
around.
encourage kids to bring in alcohol.
No.
There's rules against that. What I love about Queensland is their regulations around builders building homes with increased accessibility, which just looks beautiful. So extra wide hallways not only are great for people who need that accessibility, actually really lovely just for the general family to have more space. And the Baltimore is one of the first to open in the state that has all of these new standards met. And it's beautiful for all the family. It's a great house design. You can find it on their website. Look for the Baltimore at coralhomes.com.au. And after the break, it's time for house number 3.